Welcome back, my friends, to another law enforcement body cam reaction video from Body Cam Lockdown. I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope it gets better. Let's go.
911, how can I help you? Ma'am, are you there?
Yes, he's stealing my kids. He killed all my kids. He shot them in the head. Go to my fucking head!
Who is this person?
He killed all my kids. He killed all my kids.
You mean with a handgun?
He killed all my kids. Yes.
How many people has he shot?
4.
4 people? His name is...
They said he killed himself. He's at my house.
How old is he?
He's 42, I think.
No, white, black, or Hispanic?
He's white. He's a cops here now.
They're on their way. I have to ask these questions so they can know what he looks like. What's he wearing? What kind of... the color of his shirt and pants?
No, I'm not there. I'm not there.
You're not on scene?
I'm not on scene. I'm on my way home from work. My oldest son, please.
What is your oldest son's name? Ma'am, the police are already on the way. I have to ask these questions. Ma'am, give me your son's name and phone number so I can call him.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Your son who called passed away? Let me get your name then.
Get to my fucking house, please.
Ma'am, I said we're on the way. Give me your name, please, and your phone number.
Teresa Kennedy.
Teresa Kennedy, what is your phone number? How far away from the house are you, Teresa?
Like a couple miles.
Give me your son's phone number anyway.
I don't know it offhand. He's fucking dead.
What's your son's name? Just give it to me anyway. Thank you, ma'am. What kind of car will you be arriving in, ma'am?
I'm in a white Dodge Ram, or a fucking white Dodge Durango. Did ever see a fucking cops in my house now?
We do, ma'am. That's what we do. One moment.
Listen, I want you to know I work for the federal government, okay?
All right, Teresa. We have several units en route, okay? I told them that you're going to be en route in your car, all right? Try and drive safely as you can, all right? Deputies are on the way.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So...
Go ahead. Ask your question.
No, I just want to know, are the cops going to be there? Like,
ma'am, I said that numerous times. We have numerous officers. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Numerous. And they've all been en route since the moment you call.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.
What made you tell dispatch somebody was shot in the head in that house?
Because he carries a gun, and he said over his dead body would he release the kids to me.
Okay.
And he withheld the kids from me in the court order. So if he's going to do that, we have an open case. It's not very common in an open case that you withhold kids and then you return the kids with pictures of them. I have my phone right now. I can show you my daughter's face. I can show you my son's broken toe and the message to my daughter. To you.
Do you understand the kind of response that you get if you say somebody's shot in the head? Do you understand like what kind of response you're going to get? Like police, medical personnel, do you understand who would respond and how many personnel would respond to that scene? You do understand that, right? Okay. Who dropped your kids off at school this morning? Or do they go on the bus?
My ex doesn't takes them on the bus.
They take the bus? Okay. You have your kids, do they have phones? You have their numbers? Have you made contact with them at all today?
Well, we did, and they're fine. Just so you know.
So you had no reason to believe, no legitimate reason to believe that house and your kids were at your house and he had a gun there currently and shot them. Either one of them or himself. You had no legitimate reason to believe that, correct?
Because he withheld the court order with his actions.
Right now, today, did you have
when you made that call
reason to believe that? Tell me what the legitimate reason
the legitimate reason would be that he didn't win the court hearing and then I won.
That's not reasonable. What's reasonable today in the last hour that made you make that phone call that somebody was shot in the head in that house?
That was it. I'm sorry.
She said, I'm sorry. Wow, that call was wild. But to the whole call, you guys, that I thought it was not gonna be real. Is she wasn't really crying. She was just like yelling. Right? If you hear, man, I don't know about you, but if that would have been true, I think the woman or man would be sobbing, crying as they're saying that, right? This one was just like, hurry up, get rid of the police over there. Get all the police. And that is crazy because when you make a call like that, it's like people, like people swatting streamers, like people that stream and they get swatted. The cops go in there with guns and everything and just point it out because they don't know. What they hear, that's what they act towards, right? And I mean, it's lucky a lot of people don't get shot, especially for some reason. Imagine that happens and somebody's cleaning their weapon because they got a permit to clean it, and a police officer ain't paying attention. He thinks the man grabbed the weapon when he's actually cleaning it. So that person's gone because somebody lied, and the police broke into their house thinking that something was going on. It's crazy, man. Honestly, if she won, they need to take that court hearing back or whatever and take those kids away from this woman. I think the father should keep them. If she's willing to lie, call a call like that, say the man, eliminated everybody, and he's talking about doing that to himself, what stops anybody that has an okay mind not think this woman will do exactly what she's accusing of the man of doing? What if she gets so pissed one day because she can't have the kids that she does get them and decides to not give them back no more by doing what she just described to the 911 operator, dispatcher, or what the man did, right? Yeah, this woman is not okay either, man. I mean, if she comes across this video, what are you thinking, right? If you got a problem and you want to have your kids in, custody battle, then do your best to be the best person for the kids, right? And then they'll see it and be like, okay, keep them, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. But wow, she should get I'll be surprised if she don't get a lot of charges, you guys. Misuse of 911. But I mean, that what she just did is beyond misuse of 911, right? That's accusing of somebody doing some heinous things, man. That should be a felony. Oh, she should be in prison for a while, and well, I guess you don't have to worry about the battling custody thing, right? Ooh, man, that pisses me off, man. She could have caused this man to be eliminated. Police thinking he's actually doing something like that. I mean, right? Well, now she's crying because it didn't work, you guys. Oh, it didn't work. I failed. Right? I don't know what other reason she would do that unless she wanted that man to get hurt. Let's be honest. I don't know. Think I'm wrong? Let me know down below. Let's get back to it. But this woman's mindset is insane.
Okay.
You have cameras.
That's not reasonable, right?
You have cameras at the house, right? Okay. You have access to those cameras on your phone? Did you ever once check the cameras to see if anybody has come and gone before calling the police?
I was on my way home. I didn't. I haven't even been home yet.
What time did you leave for work?
8.
8? The kids left from the same house? Or house? So what made you even believe that the kids were at your house?
Well, last time this happened, he broke the court order, and I wasn't even allowed to go to the school. This was on their first day of school. This happened. I wasn't allowed to take the kids to school. He won't even let me have the kids off the bus. So he's breaking the court order. They said he was afraid that he was going to do it again. So that I don't have any more answers than that.
When's the last time you saw your kids?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, what time?
From 4 to 8.
PM? So you haven't heard from them at all since 8 p.m.?
I usually don't talk to them during the day when they're at school.
Do you talk to them at all? Do you coordinate picking kids up or anything with him?
The court order is from 4 to 8, Tuesdays and Thursdays and every other weekend.
Tuesdays and Thursdays and every other weekend? Okay.
Is this weekend coming up not your weekend, right?
It is.
Or is your weekend?
Today, Saturday, Sunday.
So there's no court order, there's no reason at all that the kids should have been at the house
No,
on a Friday at 1 p.m. Okay. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
Let's go.
Put your hands behind your back. Sorry, can you pat her down real quick?
Nothing on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, stab me, cut me, nothing? No.
42.
Nothing in your waistband? Raw? Just your necklace? Nothing in your hair?
To the far car over there.
In my purse.
Okay.
I got your purse here with your phone, your wallet.
Thank you.
Hold up, you guys. I gotta say something real quick, man. They should give her the maximum, punishment they can to this woman, man. Because what she just did was evil, man. Okay, so what I got is this woman only sees them from 4 to 8 p.m. every other day, every other weekend, or something like that, or certain days, right? So what she's saying is that the man has custody of her children. I wonder why. Saying that, from what I got, right, she's pissed off. She's saying she won, but I mean, for somebody to win, wouldn't do something like that, right? So in her mind, she thinks she won. But no, the man has custody of the kids. That's what she says. She hasn't seen them after 8 because that's her time, 4 to 8. So in her mind, she thought, I'm beaten. I'm going to do this. Hopefully something goes the way I planned it to. By him going to Mars. And then I get custody of all the kids. Right? The kids. Which is a crazy mindset, man. Wow. Her intentions were there. I mean, obviously, who would call 911 to say something like that unless they want something happening to the person, right? Which it's scary, but it could happen. But yeah, I think with this incident that she did, man, I think the man's gonna have custody of the children all the time. Party every day. Go on, kids, get any cornflakes you want. What you want? Cereal? Want Apple Jacks? Oh, your mama? Oh, she's up in state, man. Yeah. She been there for probably 2 years. Don't worry about it, man. You can call her every now and then, maybe every other weekend. Go on, kids. Yo, you want pizza? I got some pizza, right? Whoa, you guys, that is crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think she should get the maximum punishment she can or sentence for doing something like that. Playing with your kids' lives to get somebody arrested or some thrown in prison or something, right? Or even shot. That is crazy. I'm done, you guys. This woman's wicked. I hope she gets better, though, because if she does, well, I don't know if anybody's life is going to be a little bit better, but hopefully, right? Go ahead and watch this video over here because it is crazy. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time. Bye.